In a lively forest full of life, lived a busy and special group of residents, the Dung Beetle family. One dung beetle named Rollie was about to begin his new life. Rollie started out as an egg nestled in a warm dung ball. Yes, he was born in this magical environment. As time passed, Rollie transformed from an egg into a lively larva. The dung ball was the delicious food that nourished his growth. Growing up happens quickly. Soon, Rollie began his next journey inside the same dung ball. He turned into a pupa. The dung ball was like a safe cradle, always protecting him. After a period of waiting and preparation, Rollie finally emerged from his pupa as a strong adult beetle. He broke free from the dung ball and stepped out into the vast forest. Rollie had a special ability from birth. He could use his sense of smell to precisely locate animal droppings. What others considered waste was a delicious meal for him. He began his daily work, rolling dung balls. Rollie was a perfectionist. Every time he found new dung, he would use all his strength to roll it into a smooth, round ball. Sometimes, Rollie would dig a small hole and carefully bury his dung ball. These dung balls were not only his future food, but also helped the forest plants grow. Although Rollie made great contributions to the forest, his work made him smell quite stinky. Because of this, many animals avoided getting too close to him. "Why are you always around those stinky things?" a curious squirrel asked, wrinkling its nose. Rollie felt a bit sad. One day, while Rollie was moving a dung ball, he heard some young rabbits laughing at him. "Look, that stinky bug is here again." Rollie felt extremely heavy-hearted. He thought, "Is my work meaningful? Why do something that other animals hate?" So he stopped rolling dung balls and went into seclusion. Soon after, dung piled up in the forest, spreading a terrible smell everywhere. A few days later, diseases quietly spread through the forest, and many animals fell ill, causing widespread panic. The animals began to realize that without Rollie and his companions rolling dung balls, the forest's hygiene was deteriorating rapidly. Rollie knew it was time to act. He decided to put aside his hurt feelings and lead his companions to start rolling dung balls again, cleaning the forest and helping everyone. And so the Dung Beetle family resumed their hard work, some rolling dung balls, some moving them tirelessly, working day and night. Soon, the forest became cleaner and the diseases began to fade away. The animals noticed that a clean environment made everyone healthier and happier. All the animals thanked Rollie and the Dung Beetle family for their contributions. They realized that every creature has its unique and irreplaceable value and role.
The story is over. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of dung beetles with curiosity. The large family of dung beetles. Dung beetles are not just one kind of insect, but a large family with over 7,000 different members. They can be found all over the world, from tropical rainforests to deserts. Dung beetles can survive in various environments. Strong little bodies. Dung beetles may look small, but they are incredibly strong. Some dung beetles can push dung balls that are hundreds of times their own weight. It's like a person lifting several big trucks. The super diet of dung beetles. Dung beetles feed on animal dung. While it might not sound very appetizing to us, dung is their superfood. By eating dung, they help break down and recycle materials in nature, making them true little environmental heroes. Fascinating life cycle. A dung beetle's life goes through 4 stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. They spend most of their time inside dung balls, which serve not only as their food, but also as their home and a cradle for their babies. Navigators of the night sky. Some species of dung beetles can even use the stars to navigate. On dark nights, they observe the positions of the stars to ensure they and their precious dung balls don't get lost. Protecting the dung beetles. By eating dung, dung beetles help clean forests and grasslands, preventing the spread of diseases. They also plant new seeds contained in dung balls, aiding in the growth of new plants. Dung beetles are indispensable little workers in nature. Let's work together to protect dung beetles and their habitats, contributing to the health and balance of our planet.